on daily business. 2020 started in a violent fashion. We had the assassination of the top Iranian official, top Iranian general. We had lots of troops from United States moving to the Middle East region. And what is strange, normally we would expect a sharp rise in the oil prices that we would see in our station. I was checking today the prices in
they are going
Poland,
down, yeah.
And it turns out that they are not that much different than than I saw at December 2019. Why the oil price is not changing?
You are not reading my predictions for 2020. In November, I wrote, if you read it, you would know that the oil price in the second part of 2020 would go substantially down. Then will be a price war on a crude oil market, and despite increased tension on the Middle East. That's what I wrote in November.
What's
and
changed in the world? We are used to the situation that when anything happens in the Middle East, the price of oil is skyrocketing, and all analysts say that there's going to be a scarcity of this product.
It's not the case any longer. You cannot blackmail the world, the countries all over the world, that stability on Middle East is needed. And we have this huge player, new player, a very active player, the United States on the crude market, which is right now the biggest producer and exporter of crude oil. And it changes the situation dramatically. And the same applies to natural gas. For example, what changed? The good example is Nord Stream 2. There were consecutive gas projects by Russia in our region.
Over 50 years
the United States never put sanctions into play. They were against the Russian projects, Russian gas pipelines, but they would never move to a sanction phase. And this is the case right now.
What's changed?
Changed that instead of Nord Stream 2, you have $10 billion on the Baltic Sea lost by Russia. And because ending the project would be very difficult for Russia, because it has no technological know-how how to put those pipelines across the Baltic Sea.
And the sanctions are quite harsh, targeting the companies that are actually building that project. Some say this is a competitive movement of the United States to protect their sales to Poland and other countries of the region.
And it's a little bit true. It's most of all it's geopolitical move and political statement. And if we go to this new world order, bipolar new world order, where on one side is the United States, on the other side China, Europe has to take its position alongside the United States. It's just a matter of time. And Nord Stream project is one of
So you are thinking that this is a political movement that is aimed to show the leaders of Europe, Germany, France, who are eager to cooperate with Russia, where are their leashes, so to speak?
Yes, and the response is quite good. For example, Tesla factory near Berlin. Can you imagine that German led the US automotive sector to enter into the heart of German market a few years ago? No, I would not predict this. move by German.
Yeah, I was predicting that this Tesla factory will be in Poland actually because of the German monopoly on producing cars, and now
not many people,
severely beaten by Tesla, the top brands are allowing and opening themselves to this new electrical revolution.
Not too many people understand that the Tesla factory would be located just in the middle between Berlin and Polish border. So I would say Tesla likes to employ Polish workers in its factory.
But VAT will be paid in Germany.
Unfortunately.
Maybe it will also source some products from Poland because it's geographically near, and this is the opportunity for our producers. Anyway, our time is up. Jerzy Bielewicz, thank you very much for this conversation.
Thank you very much.
And that was it for Poland Daily Business, and we welcome you in a brave 2020.